Hello parents, it's Teacher Dominique. So nice to be with you today for today's training. I'm so glad that you're able to join in for this video. Today's topic is writing 3 Ps. The writing 3 Ps. So come on in and have a seat and let's talk about the writing 3 Ps. So, let me introduce myself. If you're new to the group, my name is Teacher Dominique. I am the owner of the group, or the manager of the group. I am the leader of the group. This group is for parents, by parents. I'm a parent as well. I have 2 teenage boys. And for parents, the reason why I started this group is so that I can help support parents while their children are learning how to write better, all around essays, communicate better in all their subjects. Okay, so this group is very near and dear to my heart because I've been a teacher for 30 years in public school. I've been an elementary school teacher, a middle school teacher, teaching mostly reading, writing, language arts for the last 30 years. So I've been a teacher this entire time. My goal for this group is to provide information that you can use to understand and to also talk to your learners, your children, about what it is that they're working on when it comes to writing. Okay, so today's topic is the writing 3 Ps. Now, we have been here all school year. Once a week I come to the group and I add some type of helpful information that can help you, right? At least I hope it's very helpful. If you have any suggestions, if you have a question, please ask in this video. Absolutely ask. You can also set up an appointment. I can talk with you if we haven't started working together yet. We can definitely map out a plan for your learner when it comes to writing. And so I hope that what you find in this information is very useful to you and helps you to talk to your children or your learner about writing, what it should look like, etc. All right, so what are the writing 3 Ps? The writing 3 Ps are the systematic format the teacher uses to teach any kind of content. Whatever subject we're talking about, there are 3 Ps that I want to focus on. All right, so the reason why I'm focusing on the 3 Ps is because as you speak with your children about writing, what you want to make sure is, have they been taught the information? Have you been taught this information, first of all? Okay, that is the first thing you want to know. In other words, when you're looking at your child's writing and you're saying, oh, I could write better at this age when I was your age compared to what I'm seeing right now. Or, oh, my son, my daughter doesn't know how to express themselves on paper. What I want you to think about are the writing 3 Ps, okay? Number 1 is presentation. Has your child received the instruction first? Has your child received the instruction first? When you're in any class, the first check or tick mark that you should be noticing is, we're learning XYZ. ABC, 1, 2, 3. Have they learned the information? Were they taught? Did they have the presentation? That's the first question you need to ask and find out. Okay? Have they had the presentation? Have they learned the information? All right. The first thing you want to find out is, did they receive the instruction? All right. Why is that important? You need to find out if your learner received the instruction so that you can find out, well, where is the information that you're supposed to be practicing on, reviewing, showing evidence for, taking work back to your teacher. Where is that content? Where is it? Okay? Because if the presentation wasn't made, or if it was made, then you'll see the effect. If it wasn't made, then the effect is the child doesn't know, etc. Okay? So number 1 is presentation. Did they receive the presentation? Okay? So that's something you can find out. You can ask your learner. So you're making observations, which is absolutely the first thing the parents do, is they observe, right? Ask the question. Did your teacher teach you how to do X, Y, Z? Ask. Okay? So the first P in writing is presentation. Did they receive the information? Okay? Number two is practice. Has your child learner had the opportunity to practice the information they received? Have they had the opportunity to practice? Have they had the opportunity to practice in class, practice at home, practice for whatever length of time? Has your learner had adequate opportunity to practice? Okay? Ask your learner both of these questions. Number 1, have you received the information on how to write? Number 2, have you had an opportunity to practice the writing in school, out of school, for homework, as a project? Okay? Ask those questions. Ask those questions. Number 3, the third P in writing is production. I want you to ask your learner, show me your writing. Show me your notebook. Can you share your writing with me? I would love to see what you have been working on in writing. Okay, so all 3 of the P's we're going over today will help you have a conversation with your learner. And that's what I want you to do. I want you to have a conversation with your learner around these 3 P's. Number 1, did they receive the presentation or the information on how to write effective essays in class? Number 2, have they had opportunities to practice the writing in school, out of school, in projects, at home, weekends? And number 3, show me what it looks like in your notebook. Show me your writing. Let me see what you've been working on. Okay? These 3 P's, parents, will help you know where your child is. And that's where I come in. So I have classes, group classes, one-on-one classes for your learner to help them with their writing. Okay? Now, I have compositional writing that meets throughout the week and also on the weekends, so you can definitely message me to get into the class. Okay? Most parents tell me after 2 classes or 3 classes they're seeing results. And that's because somewhere your child received presentations on writing, they had practice, and they have produced writing in the past. So the background knowledge is there. The background information is there, okay? What we want is for them to have more opportunity to elevate their writing. We want them to go from wherever you're seeing them now and you're saying this is below your grade level to where they should be. Now, if I haven't met them, if you haven't spoken to me, then let's have a chat, okay? Let's have a chat. Give me, just send me a message and we can definitely map out a plan, okay? So thank you for joining me on today's training. I really hope that you find this information helpful, and let me know how I can help. Absolutely send me a message and we can discuss your learner and what might help your learner with writing going forward, okay? Thank you very much, parents. I also have a summer opportunity coming up. Summer is coming up, so if you want to get ready for summer, go ahead and look out for this post. I'm going to let you know how you can sign up for summer writing opportunity classes coming right up. So that's where we want to, if after you talk about the 3 Ps, the writing 3 Ps, definitely let me know what you're interested in, because summer is coming right up and you can sign up for classes very shortly. I'll bring you the information. So thank you for joining me today, parents, and I'll see you on the next training.